6:03 now. This morning, there's a new link between your smartphone and 911 calls that could impact your family's safety.
Yeah, the latest software update on some smartphones is causing an accidental emergency calls to skyrocket. 10 Tampa Bay's Andrea Lyon joins us live from the Pinellas Communications Center. And Andrea, good morning to you.
Hey, Jenny, Caitlin, check this out. The amount of people calling into 911 call centers like this one out of every 5 are butt dialing. And this is really adding up. Pinellas County, some dispatchers say they have handled more than a dozen of those calls in a row. So let's get straight to it. We're going to talk about why this is happening. The problem is an operating system update for both Android and iPhones, making it easier to call 911 by hitting that side button 5 times. Dispatchers say it's happening all too often. Phones in pockets, purses, even in cup holders are jostling around enough to trigger those calls. Now, emergency workers say the consequence is not just the time it takes to answer those calls, but they'd spend even more time trying to call back and verify if there's actually an issue.
If we can't get hold of them, then we pass that on to our partner law enforcement agencies, and they have their own procedures. Some of them actually go out and check the location.
Now, some agencies, including Pinellas, are now asking folks to go into their phone settings, depending on that model, locate the safety or emergency SOS setting. From there, you can find a switch to turn off that feature that calls 911. You could also opt to leave it on, but add a brief countdown that sounds an alarm in the last few seconds before that call is made. Now, ahead on Brightside, we'll be talking about what happens if you do accidentally make that 911 call and what to do. Live in Largo, Andrea Lyon, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, thanks, Andrea.